A green flag you've experienced on a first date that made you want to have a second date. 1. First date, she was driving us to a spot to go hiking. About an hour's drive. We're talking and talking, but every once in a while we wouldn't be talking, and it just felt so comfortable and not awkward being silent together. 2. Was just laid off the week before our second date and called her to cancel. I was down and unsure about my next move. She asked me what kind of pizza I fancy. 1 hour later she's at my doorstep with pizzas and beer to cheer me up. Married 12 years. 3. He took me to an amateur stand-up comedy night. He was heartily laughing at all the jokes. They were so bad. So not funny at all. I was planning to not go on another date with him because he obviously has a bad sense of humor. As we were walking to the car he commented how bad everyone was, but he wanted to encourage them so he laughed at everyone's jokes. We've been married for 12 years now. 4. A 2-hour date that felt like 5 minutes. At the end of it she made some silly bet with me that she said if she lost, she'd go out with me again. And of course she lost. It was about 8 green flags. 5. Random dance at a club. She held my hand after it ended. We were married 24 years before she passed due to cancer. 6. Not first date, but the moment I knew I was gonna marry this man. We went grocery shopping. It was about 9 p.m., we had both just been paid. The young lady in line in front of us had a very young baby, and was paying with WIC coupons and a food stamp EBT card. Her total came to about $22, and she was holding a $20. She looked dejected, and put back the one and only thing that was probably her splurge, a candy bar and an energy drink. Other than that, she had baby food, diapers, chicken, rice, bananas, formula, wipes, the bare minimum. I turned around to tell my now husband to hand me my wallet. I didn't have to. He already had his out, took out a $50 bill, handed it to her and told her to keep the change. He changed her week, he changed my life. That was the moment I knew he was it for me. 7. Took her out for coffee. We ended up staying for lunch, and then getting dinner. We talked for 11 hours. We've been married 12 years. We can still talk for hours. 8. When my girlfriend and I had our first date her mom sent her with $50, just in case I made her pay I guess, and since I paid, she made the waiter cry by tipping him the whole $50, apparently he was having a bad day. 9. She came to my door and my puppy got excited. Without skipping a beat, she scooped up the dog and asked where the 3 of us were going. That was 19 years ago. Puppy is gone but we've stuck together through hell and back. 10. Our first real date was someone else's wedding. We got tired of the reception and walked onto the pier to look at the stars and now we're married ourselves.